But yeah, this video, you know, is an interesting thing, right? It's not crazy, not too crazy, but it got me thinking of something. Let's see if we are on the same page.
I saw this really cute guy at the grocery store the other day, so naturally I followed him to the checkout counter, and when he gave the cashier his credit card, I peeped it to see what his name was. And then I Googled him and found his social media profiles, and I was able to tell that he was single. So I went through his friends list and I found his mother's page. And then I looked through his mother's page and I saw that she was a member of this book club that's in my area. So I sent a request to join the book club. So I went to the book club meeting and I met his mom there, and we bonded over some books that we both liked. And she just thought I was so nice, and I brought it up randomly in conversation that I was single. And she let me know that she had a son that was single also that lived in the area, and maybe it would be cool for us to get together and chat sometime. So I gave her my number, which she gave to her son, and this morning he texted me and asked if I'd like to get together this weekend and do something. So I guess we're going to go on a date. I'm really excited. I saw this really cute guy.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think of that video? Okay, I want to know if you guys thought the same way as me. Right? I'm gonna give it a few seconds. Alvi, exactly. This is why this video is why I titled this stream video, or this video, exactly that. Right? The support women get. On the opposite, the condemning what men would get. Imagine this, right? Imagine this. If it was a man saying this stuff, that I saw this woman, okay, I went up, I'll follow her behind her, peeked at her while she was paying for things, looked at her credit card, look at the name on her credit card, right? Her full name, first, last name, Googled her, okay? Went through her social media accounts, figured out her mom, and then interacted with her mom, okay? And then mentioned that you were single, trying to get with the daughter, okay? Imagine that. I don't even think it would get that far. I don't think any parent, right? I rarely ever hear this, right? For that to happen for a man. So this is the straight jail. Exactly. That's why I said the insanity, right? Where if it was flipped, this is how society is, right? This is the thing, right? Where men are always painted at these pictures, right? Men are the stalkers, men are the abusers, men are the pedos, right? Men are the problem. But here's the insanity. If it was flipped, if it was a woman, no one says a thing. Some even support it, i.e. this video, right? Plenty of women, right, will support something like this. Plenty of women will not even bat an eye. They wouldn't bat an eye and say this is crazy, right? The double standards, the crazy double standards, right? How literally, and it's not really against her, right? It's just the idea of this video, where literally this is stalker behavior, right? Stalker behavior. Imagine if it was a man, incel or all this stuff, where did all this thing. Women will bash him. Women will call him so many names, like a creep, definitely a creep, stalker, he's disgusting, all these things. But for a woman, it's cute. For women, you go girl. For women, whatever, beautiful story or whatever crap. That's the craziness of it, right? The insanity that society pushes. That's why this is the thing why I make these videos. It's not to bash women, right? It's to show that the delusion of women, the hypocrisies that come along with women, Women think that there's double standards they get double standards. No, in my opinion, there are more double standards against men than women. In my opinion, okay? That's my opinion. There's more double standards against men. Okay? And society is more supportive, more loving, more caring towards women than men. Okay? That's why I make these videos too. You know what? I want to break those stereotypes. I want to break that mentality of this society, right? I'm not gonna succeed or anything, but I want to do my part. This is why I'm saying like something like this is crazy, absolute crazy. Let's watch it one more time, and then and then we'll maybe break it a little bit more and check it out.
At the grocery store the other day, so naturally I followed him to the checkout counter, and when he gave the cashier his credit card, I peeped it to see what his name was. And then I Googled him and found his social media profiles, and I was able to
see. It's like because I even fall for. I'm kind of falling for the delusion, right? Because it seems cute, right? Supposedly it seems cute because she's cute, right? So it seems cute that she's doing it, but that's the hypocrisy, right?
tell that he was single, so I went through his friends list and I found his mother's page. And then I looked through his mother's page and I saw that she was a member of this book club that's in my area. So I sent a request to join the book club. So I went to the book club meeting and I met his mom there, and we bonded over some books that we both liked. And she just thought I was so nice, and I brought it up randomly in conversation that I was single. And she let me know that she had a son that was single also that lived in the area, and maybe it would be cool for us to get together and chat sometime. So I gave her my number, which she gave to her son, and this morning he texted me and asked if I'd like to get together this weekend and do something. So I guess we're going to go on a date. I'm really excited.
That's insanity, right? I mean, it's like, that's insanity. I just think, and the audacity for this woman to post it, right? It's like, if a man did it, it's like, yeah, she's average at best, right? It's cute, I guess, a 6 at best, right? Maybe with the makeup, maybe even more average. But this is the thing, right? In women's mind, it's okay. Things like this is okay. Imagine if a man did this to her. Would she think that's okay? I guarantee you not. I guarantee you she will find that creepy. She will find that disgusting. But no, if a woman do it, it's fine. That's the hypocrisy I want to talk about, right? That's the insanity I'm talking about. It's just, it's a bit too much, right? Things like this, I mean, and I'm glad she's doing it because it's a great example that society in general allow this stuff. They prop it up. They support it, right? And women are fine with it. I just want to break the preconception. If it's fine for women to do it and not seem creepy, okay, not perceived as creepy, stalkerish, why not men? Okay, this is why I'm saying, like, shit like this, people will say, oh, incel. People will condemn men who talks like this, who gives a story like this, right? They will call you incel, creep, all these names in the book, right? I can't think of all, but they will condemn a man like this. But for a woman, yeah, it's fine, right? Yes, they will put an ick. They will call this an ick, right? But yeah, for a man, for a woman, it is what it is.